Monday, y'all, and happy 2023. A little fast and a little unreal, but here we are again in a brand new year, and this is a brand new week. So I always do the lunar year. I don't necessarily do the calendar year. However, I know a lot of people do. So I'm going to do today just a little bit different. We're going to do our Angel Message Monday. There is a full moon Cancer this week, so you can tune in to the writings here if you want to know more about that and how to apply it. But we're also going to do something that we do as a family every day, actually, and every year. At the start of every calendar year, we'll choose an angel card. So that could traditional angel cards that can help you. So without further ado, go ahead and choose positions 1, 2, and 3. And I hope your holidays have been happy. If you celebrate Christmas, I hope that was all jolly and well. Whatever is true for you and your family, Hanukkah, I hope that it was really happy. All right, if you celebrate. Position number 1, you get wood. So the wood card is all about being super honest and dynamic, and it is about taking action. So super perfect if you are in embodied 1, because that is what this month is all about with the solar plexus. One of the things with feng shui, and I'm touching on feng shui because with the full moon in Cancer this week, it's a really good time to take care of our home. But one of the things with feng shui with the wood card in position 1 is going to be to use the wood element. You can go to sectors 3 and 4 of the home. 3 is going to be health and family. It's the middle left-hand sector of the home, and 4 is back left, which is wealth and abundance. And if you want more information on that, check out the Discovery Vault at school.ginanicole.net. There's a whole free area where you can look at the Bagua map. But start to feng shui your home by adding wood, healthy plants, books, the colors of blues and greens. In wealth and abundance, you could also use gold and purple, but start to use that. The idea with this card is to also look at any discord that you might be having and understand that anger and, like we say in our home, if you spot it, you got it. Understand that any triggers are really there for us and are there to help us to deconstruct, to learn through, and to grow. So during this full moon, release anything that is actually making you angry or upset or emotional, and grow through it. Release any situations, take the higher road and grow through it. But I would also, really tune in to sectors 3 and 4 on this week and at the beginning of this calendar year. Now, that angel card that you're getting, and I see some rose quartz in there, it's expectancy. So maybe this year you are expecting to have, or you could be expecting, bloop, bloop, bloop. You might be pregnant. That might be a birth of a child, but it could also be just, really delighting and envisioning and thinking about what it is that you want to create and what you want to birth and allow it to come in. That's a really exciting position there. Delightful. Okay. If you're choosing position number 2, oh no, it's this top one. Knowledge and cultivation. I love that these are linking us to the Bagua map. So again, school.ginanicole.net and go to the Discovery Vault. There's a free Bagua map little rundown that'll teach you how to use it. Or if you're a member, look in the bonuses. Now, number 8, section 8 is knowledge and self-cultivation. And we can enhance sector 8 in our home by placing squares, like square shapes, books. You could use the color blue, crystals, earth colors. You can also add some fire or candles. But what I would say is, if you're choosing this position, how are you applying discovery for yourself? How are you developing your spiritual path? How are you spending time learning? And are you, really moving in a direction that you want to be moving in? And if not, how can you change that and shift that and do a little bit of like dynamic love shifts and intending love in section 8 of your home or an office or a room. And just be really honest with yourself on, are you growing in a way that you want to be growing? And if you are, that's wonderful. How can you enhance it? And if not, what can we change? And how can we use our home and the energy of our home for this full moon in Cancer to shift that? The card you get is gratitude and appreciation. So it did come in upside down. So maybe, really thinking about what it is that you are grateful for. I was just talking to someone today that said that she's starting to do family gratitude journaling every single morning. She's going to require 5 minutes. I think the hope is that it goes longer. But what a beautiful, beautiful activity, something so much to be treasured every day as a family. And then finally, if you're choosing position number 3, you all saw me shuffle knowledge and self-cultivation. I'm going to choose a bonus one and get peace. So knowledge and self-cultivation and peace. So this time what I'm going to say is, yes, tune into message 2 that does apply. Make sure that you are, you can do the section 8 for the home environment. So it looks like we're all kind of focused on the left side of our home, no matter what position you're choosing today. But what I would say is these 2 together bring a message of, if you are worrying, then you are cultivating more to worry about. And if you're not, that's wonderful. If you are in a really peaceful state, you could do more to spread that peace and love. But how can you calm your mind and connect more with nature, quite literally, and bring more peace and harmony? These are actually the images from my 2 little doggies. But how can you create a peaceful place in your environment for more tranquility during this moon in Cancer? I would even look at section 8. Can you bring more peace, maybe a peace lily into section 8? That would be a really beautiful feng shui remedy, and just sit with it and place it with the intent that you are moving into a very confident and assertive place in your heart and moving forward with just more peace in your life and truly feeling that. And then the 3rd position, resilience. You are bouncing back, and whatever it is that has had you down, maybe it's been a health challenge or something like that, but you are bouncing back, and there is so much goodness to look forward to and celebrations this year. So whatever you chose, I hope that it found you well. Happy 2023, and have a wonderful full moon in Cancer week.